What's up, YouTube? This is Tiggs coming at you with a deck update. Surprisingly, it's not photons or evil storms or anything like that. It's something new. Something you have not seen on my channel before, at least real deck profiles. But I would like your opinion on certain cards I would like to add to the deck, and I will show you what these cards are. I would like to add at least a Thunder King, 2 Deep Prisons, Black Horn, or Shard of Greed, because his deck kind of lacks in the draw power area, and you'll understand why once I get into it. Anyway, deck profile. Move that there, and that there. Okay, first part of the deck, Veiler. I would run 3, but I feel 2 is better. Because his deck likes to discard, Morphing Jar. And no, it's not Dark World, so don't worry. Dandelion. Dandelion in this deck makes for really good plays. Now, you'll see what the deck is. Fabled Raven. Yes, Fabled. You probably haven't heard much of them, but they're along the lines of one of the best synchro decks. I mean, they're not that consistent, but they're still pretty good. 3 Fabled Ganasha. He is your discarding power. Well, not discarding power, but he's your swarming power. You discard him, he specials himself, and then banishes himself. Fabled Cerberol. I'm not sure what to say about him. I mean, he's a level 2 tuner that special summons himself when discarded, but that's about the best thing he's got going for himself. I know there's another one. There it is. 2 Fabled Nozuchi. You can discard Cerberol or Ganasha to summon himself, and then use his effect to summon a Raven, or things like that. The deck-specific, somewhat situational monster reborn, Cruise. When she's discarded, you're allowed to special summon from your graveyard a level 4 or lower Fabled monster. And since my deck don't run Unicorn or the other one, I figured she's only going to reborn on main deck Fabled, which I run quite a few level 4 lowers. Okay, then we run to Kushano. He is your fuel. He is the one that will help you do what you need to do. You get 1, maybe 2 Kushanos in the graveyard, and you have a Quasar. Then we have 2 Fabled Chawas. Chawa and Cerberol or Ganasha go well together. Or hell, even Cruise. Summon Chawas, discarding Cruise, and then reborn Ganasha or something, I don't know. Fabled Lurie, I run 1. I'm getting more, hopefully, because Lurie is too good. Ganache or Chawa and Lurie equal formula. And the best, honestly, in my opinion, best card on the deck, Triple Grimro. She's the searcher of the deck. You use Chawa to discard Cruise, and then Cruise effect gets you Grimro. That's a rank level 5 right there. So, yeah, she searches just about anything as long as you have a Fabled monster on the field. She's 1700, so she can run over a little bit of things, just not a lot. So that's one thing I don't like about her. Oh, those are the... Okay, trap cards. Every deck has to run it a bottomless. Because my monster's main deck aren't huge beaters, 2 Threaten Roar. Because I hate Chaos decks, Dragon decks, and to stop Ganasha from banishing himself, Imperial Iron Wall. It's simple as that. Beckoning Light is the best card in this deck, since card destruction is, well, you know, banned. Fiendish Chain, since Veiler isn't always there. 2 Call of the Haunted. If they MST it, bring back Dandy, get 2 tokens, haha, and then warning. Why not? Why not stop a summon? Why not ruin somebody's place for game for days? Haha. Spell cards. Mind control, because a lot of the monsters in this deck are tuners. Figured throw it in there. Steal their monsters, synchro with them, XYZ with them, just something. Scapegoat. Play this on your opponent's turn, or end of their turn, or even during their battle phase to protect your ass. Feather of a Phoenix. Combo's good with Reagan. And Reagan you will get to soon enough. But you discard, say, Lurie and put Scapegoat back top of your deck. Or something. MST. You go into Reagan. Well, first you'd want to have no hand, just like Infinities, or set your shit or whatever, and put that MST back on top of your deck, go into Reagan, draw it, play it. So you're using 3 MSTs when your deck only runs 2. Forbidden Lance, I only run 1 because that's all I have. Put Lance, too good. Dark Hole for when I need to clear the field and push for game. And 2 MST. So, yeah, that's the main deck. Now for the extra deck. Crimson Blader, because this deck just hates anything that brings out big beaters. Synchro Happy deck needs a Librarian to keep track of them. Like, literally. Librarian keeps your synchros going. Stardust, because we can make 8s pretty damn easy. Scrap Dragon, in case we have a dead Color Haunted, a dead Fiendish, we could pop that and pop something on the opponent's field. Catastor, why not? It's this deck's worst enemy, and Boojins, well, a lot of decks fear Catastor, but then they don't at the same time. Because I run 3, because I feel 3 is a good number, 3 Fabled Reagans. Then, one of the stars of the deck, Shooting Star Dragon. Since we have how many tuners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tuners. Figured why not? We can go into that quite a bit, especially with Formula. Formula, Librarian, hey, why not? Fabled Valkyrus, he's like our own draw power. Because say we have a dead Lurie in our hand, we can just discard it to summon it and then draw one. He's our own version of Gates, just without having to banish. Alright, now since we run 5 level 5s, wind up Zenmaya. Get rid of those pesky back rows. And because we run a level 5, few level 5s, figured we'll have a chance to go into Gaia Dragon. Now, you might wonder what the last card of this deck is. If you must know, it's a card I just recently got, and I'm proud to say I own Shooting Quasar. Yes, I finally got my hands on one. But, yeah, that is the gist of this deck. Wow. We're at the 9-minute mark, but I want to add at least Deep Prison, if not Thunder King. I just don't know what I'm to drop, so if you people have any suggestions on what to drop main deck wise for a Thunder King, 2 Deep Prison, a Black Horn of Heaven, and 3 Shard of Greeds. Any one of them could fit into that deck. Hell, maybe all 2, 4, 6, 7. If you give me legitimate reasons on why they should be added. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!